Hey, how's it going? Nat here. Coming up on Newsbreak. A new Antarctic discovery. Ash Barty cruises her way to the quarterfinals. And Dad's doing dad things. But before we get started, why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe. Scientists have made a very exciting, but very accidental, discovery in Antarctica. Sea life thriving in extreme conditions 900 metres underwater in no light. And it could change everything we thought we knew about life on Earth.
Today on Extreme Living, we're heading to Antarctica, but
I'm going to present the show from here because I don't really like the cold.
To Antarctica, where scientists have made an extremely exciting discovery.
We recently found life living far beneath a giant floating ice shelf.
Yep, this expedition to get mud samples deep under the Antarctic hit a wall, or more literally, a boulder. Stopping scientists from getting the mud, but unearthing something far more interesting.
Super cool, tough, extreme things living on a boulder!
But what are the things? Some appear to be sponges, and others are, so far, unidentified animals. They really shouldn't be able to live here. There's no light, no obvious food source, and they don't seem to move.
This finding throws up more questions than it answers. We have no idea what species these animals are, we don't know how they're coping with these extreme conditions, and the only way we're going to be able to answer those questions is to come up with a new way of investigating their world.
So many questions.
And so much extreme living. For some of us. The beach.
Let's head to Europe now, where people in Amsterdam have been skating up a storm in the city's frozen canals. One barely clothed skater took things a little too far though, falling straight through this not so solid looking patch while a crowd of people watched on. Luckily, he had a helping hand to fish him out and even thanked his enthusiastic supporters. Woo! Come on! Oh. Sorry, I was just having a Barty party because Aussie star Ash Barty's on a roll at the Australian Open.
Yep, there's scenes like this all over Australia right now, celebrating the one and only Ash Barty. Okay, maybe not, because there's a global pandemic and we can't have mass gatherings, but we're all still super happy.
It's really exciting to be through to another quarter-final. I think if you would have told me a few months ago when we were doing pre-season that this is the start to the year that we have, we'd absolutely take it with a massive smile on our face.
That's right, the world #1 smashed American Shelby Rogers in straight sets last night to roll on into the quarterfinals of the Oz Open for the third year in a row. She'll now take on Karolina Muchova for a spot in the semi. Now to someone who's most definitely not celebrating, 15-year-old esports extraordinaire Anders Verjang. The Danish teenager is a FIFA 21 pro player and just lost his first game after 535 straight wins. Oof. The shock 5-1 loss was obviously a total bummer for Anders, but the gaming community were quick to send him some love. Aww. And Iranian defender Nader Mohammadi whipped out this ridiculous somersault and throw during a Persian Gulf Pro League match. Nice throw, but no goals, so bit of a shame really.
This next segment's all about dads.
Oh, look at that. Somebody call a dad, did they?
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're on TV.
Yeah.
How good's that? Next segment, Dad's doing dad things. Good on you, champ.
Thanks, Dad. Nathan is a dad from Western Sydney and he loves cooking for his family.
Hey, welcome back to Cooking with the Crew. Tonight I'm doing cheesy pasta.
I wanted to inspire our mob to get back into the kitchen. With COVID, families are doing tough. I can feed this mob dinner for $8.
He started making cooking videos in the middle of last year. Since then, he's racked up 100,000 followers on TikTok, making everything from bully beef to chocolate slice. Some dads take great pride in their DIY skills, and this dad from Latvia is no exception. He's spent the last 6 years making the ultimate bobsled experience in the comfort of his own backyard. Made from bits of old pipe and upcycled wardrobes, the track is about 170 metres long, with your average ride lasting about a minute. And finally, Germany's lockdown hasn't stopped this dad and his kids from spreading a bit of carnival magic. Yup, Germany's annual carnival has been cancelled, but after organisers put out calls online for people to recreate the parade at home, some people, like this dad, got creative. Well, that's all the news we've got for you today.
And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.